Good morning. Oh my goodness. We're starting playthrough B today. That's exciting. Certainly been looking forward to this. By the way, I apologize in advance. Oh, I'll wait.
Brother, please start moving. Brother. Brother, wait a minute. If I give my brother this, he'll move again. I need a container.
Looks like there's some buckets down here.
I can use this. It will be okay now, brother.
Why do I get the impression that if I try jumping, that's gonna ruin things?
Brother, brother.
So as I was saying, I apologize in advance. I've had a very long weekend and I'm incredibly exhausted this morning.
A little more.
Give me a little bit as I get coffee in me, and I'll
Brother.
waken right up.
Doesn't matter how much oil you give him, little guy. You can't make a machine your brother. Well, looks like it's time.
That's the Yorha battle units coming down.
Operator 210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
9S here. Go ahead.
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
Okay, hold on. Because apparently I don't have these initial shortcuts taken care of, so I don't remember there being any locked chests in this general area. Hold on.
Flight unit recommended.
There we go. Large recovery. Glad I came back up and looked. Right back into it. Oh shit, I still have that chip on that slows time when I get too close to projectiles. Nice. this sequence. Oh. Ooh. Bullet time, literally.
We'll need you to take down the enemy's defense systems to give our attack squadron a chance. You have 4 targets that need to be hacked.
Ow.
Be advised that hostiles have been detected around each target and must be defeated before continuing. The target is now accessible.
Yeah.
1 affirmation will suffice.
Fine.
Get used to seeing this, because you're going to see a lot of it from playthrough B.
Hacking complete. Proceed to the next target.
Ooh. Alright.
Hacking complete. 2 targets remain.
Well, I just almost ran straight into those bullets. Oh. Right? Talk about really staggering them to death.
Hacking complete. 1 target remains.
Man, this is a real pain.
May I remind you that personal chatter during operations is restricted?
Fine.
had your turn. That was my turn. Oh, okay. Level up!
Of enemy defense system complete. Our attack squadron can now infiltrate the base. You are to continue providing support by whatever means available. Yorha has entered the base. However, there is only one unit remaining.
Ooh, must have been rough out there.
The enemy's defensive weapon is making things more difficult than we estimated.
Oh my. Oh. Oh shit. Can't lock on to him, apparently. Not a matter of what difficulty I'm on. Must be you just can't lock on to enemies when you're in that kind of little encounter.
Whoa. Get a load of that thing. Firing missiles. Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, ma'am. You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh. Well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right. I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
These are some wonky angles. Oh, holy shit.
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
Lot 43 and Lot 12, repairs are route. Work Part 2, proceed to cafeteria 20.
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Lot 54 repairs are route. Thank you for another day of hard work. Please back for another job well done.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed. There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
Oh, crap.
To be. What's going on?
She appears to be engaging the target enemy.
We have to help her. Let's go!
To me!
What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
Enemy analysis complete. Software vulnerabilities and penetration paths detected. Displaying on HUD.
I'll hack this thing and weaken it.
Come on. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh.
Boost! 9S! Visual system is fixed.
Voice functionality recovered. External sound input confirmed.
I have to repair him. Pod, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut
the
up!
current...
Just do what I say!
2B. Just go.
You shut up too.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
HO-229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
All right.
Incoming enemy fighters detected.
Engaging.
Come on. There we go. Alright. Ooh, okay.
Weaknesses found in enemy units.
2B. I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support. To be the control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up! Seize its control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
2B has successfully commandeered the enemy unit.
Continuing support.
How? Wow.
Upload 2B's memory data package.
Alert. Memory data for 9S has not yet been updated.
It's fine. Upload 2B's data first.
Affirmative.
Well, this is a little ridiculous, isn't it?
You just die already!
Talk about bringing the battle to them. To be.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Oh, great.
I don't imagine that this is going to end well. The black box. It's ready.
Right.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
Doobie, it was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
Oh my gosh, I've hardly been speaking at all for this. I'm sorry. I'm super out of it. Without anyone
Looks like it's time
in the
to help
audience
2B
right
get herself
now.
set up. She's probably waiting in her room now.
Without anyone watching right now for me to talk to, it's a little hard for me to come up with commentary off the top of my head at this exact point in time. But I'll get there. Sooner or later I'll get there. What we got? That's why I was holding on to these. Because now we have 10 of them, just because we picked up a crazy number of them during the last big final fight. And now they've gone up in value to 15,000 G a pop. Which, I think is the max they ever reach in terms of selling value. So, I mean, I'm probably gonna, you know, actually, I probably won't even worry about double checking that info. I'm just gonna, 15,000 sounds, I don't think I ever saw it get to be more than that. So, I'm going, wow, I went right past it. So now is the optimal time to go ahead and sell those. Because, see, now I have 183,000. Like, that's just crazy. I'm gonna be able to do so much for that kind of money. But I'm gonna wait to do all that once we get back down to... excuse me. Once we get back down to the surface. Arcade. You unlock the arcade feature for access points. This lets you replay any hacking games you completed during the game. Okay. And our email is probably just pertaining to that. We have prepared a hacking library using combat data from your HUD units. All hacks that have been encountered previously can now be revisited at your leisure. For safety's sake, however, those that have yet to be encountered have been excluded. Well, that, and how would they have any knowledge of hacking encounters that haven't been encountered yet? Interested parties can access this new library from the server room of the bunker. Okay. Or, you know, literally just this arcade right here.
Sorry to barge in on you. Oh, looks like you've already started. "2B, can you hear me? I'm starting your boot sequence. First, you'll want to check your brightness settings. You don't know how to adjust the brightness? I think it's set up to respond to some kind of input. Right then, let's get started. We'll go through each adjustment in order. Let's start by getting the brightness set. Okay.
And note, what's interesting about this is...
Roger that.
Yeah, you'll see this all looks kind of familiar, doesn't it? Including all the gaps. This isn't me controlling it right now. This is an actual recording of me when I was controlling it way back in, like, the first part of this playthrough, period. So, like, right here, I'm holding on, I'm waiting to hear from the chat about the screen brightness, because I wanted to make sure that it looked good for them, not just necessarily looked good for me. So I was waiting for responses in the chat.
How does this look? Roger that. Oh, and I should probably let you know that this entire process is being recorded for posterity.
Posterity, yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Now let's take a look at your voice recognition settings. Seems your voice recognition is set to mute, which isn't gonna work. I'm gonna call out to you now. Make sure you can hear my voice. Ma'am, are you there? All right, are we good now?
I don't remember
okay.
why I delayed there. Maybe I was saying something I can't remember.
Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec. We need to restore those. I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know? Okay, good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it, so... Once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out. Oh, I see you've turned vibration detection on. Let's run a check to make sure it's working. I'm gonna tap you on the shoulders, all right? How was that? Did you feel it? Okay,
yeah,
check
made
complete.
My controller vibrate. I wasn't sure if it would or not, but... what was I waiting on?
Morning.
NieR.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
I see.
Oh, don't worry. We 9S models are the best around, you know. Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
9S.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
All right. If you say so. Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We'd better go see what's up, man. 2B.
Alright. Let's see here. Yep, this way.
You need to be near an access point to save your data. You can see access points on the close-range map. Be sure to save often.
We got more mail, apparently. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I think I know. Yeah, it's literally just the same mail we got at this point last time when we were playing as 2B instead of 9S. Actually, I am going to quick save again. Good morning to my one and only viewer of the day so far. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. If there's any problems with video or audio quality, please let me know and I will do my best to accommodate. I also apologize in advance. It's been a long weekend and I'm very exhausted. Slowly coming to life a little more and more as I get some more coffee in me.
2B. Maintenance finished?
Yes, Commander.
You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time.
Understood.
I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you. I need you to head to the surface, rendezvous with the Resistance, and do some recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated Resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well.
Understood.
Alright. My question is... Yep, it still stays opened, so...
The surface?
Oh my gosh.
That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet. The hangar's up ahead. Let's go.
Hey, 2B, why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
All right, all right.
Oh shit. There we go.
2B, you're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Roger.
Oh shit. There we go.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the Resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position.
Understood.
Good luck down there.
Okay, so... Oh, right, I forgot. This set has an item that... Or a chip that lets me automatically pick items up. Forgot about that. There we go. Phoenix Sword. That reminds me, I do need to take a look at weapons, because, unlike 2B, 9S can only have one weapon equipped at a time. He only gets the light attacks, he doesn't get the, heavy attacks. A great sword made from the plume of a phoenix. Interesting. As for small swords, I'm going to go ahead and equip the engine blade. The sword passed down and continuously improved among the royal family of a land where magic prospers. Yeah, one big Final Fantasy 15 reference. A small prince rests alone in a vast, vast bedroom. He wishes his father knew how much he hates sleeping alone, but he doesn't dare to tell him, for the king is a very busy man and must not be disturbed. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Come on. I want this to be set to the engine blade. And then for weapon set 2... I don't have any combat bracers yet. Alright. The sword allegedly made from phoenix feathers used by temple guards, as yet untested in combat. One day a hawk lost its way in the woods. Its proud wings soon grew weak as it tried in vain to find its way home. As death approached, a songbird took pity on the hawk and did its best to offer aid. Yeah, we'll equip that in the second weapon set. No, hold on. Not done yet. This is gonna get swapped out for this set instead. Not sure if I have auto heal chips on this set. Yes, I do.
Target location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal.
What?
Proceed to target location.
Okay, I couldn't grab onto my pod. Weird. Thank goodness for auto heal.
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
Alright, let's see. Hello, Haley. Cute little kitty. What you doing? Huh?
So this is the Resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
Hold on. Oh, 2B suggesting the break. Okay. Oh, I should have figured as much.
You're number 2.
Hmm? You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
Okay. Back to this old routine. Blah blah blah. We've been through this before. We all know how it goes. And of course, he's not. He doesn't even sell large recoveries. Okay. No. Ba 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 ba.
Okay, that's everything the supply trader asked for.
Oh, come on.
Man,
Why
these
can't I talk
chores
to
are a
him?
real
Oh.
pain in the butt, huh?
Because you're not done whining. That's why I can't talk to
By
him.
helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
Ba, 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 ba. I wouldn't skip past all this, but we literally went through all this during playthrough A. I have no intent, unless there's something like new, or unless there's spoken dialogue going on, I have no intention of reading out every single bit of dialogue like I did in playthrough A, because that would just suck up time and frankly be boring for me, and I imagine it would be boring to watch as well. So, if you're wondering why I'm skipping through much of this dialogue, it's because of that. Unless it's new, or unless it's actually verbally spoken and not just text on the screen, then I'm just gonna skip through it, basically, because we're not gonna learn anything new from it, so there's no point in hearing it out. This one, apparently I don't have the, yeah, I actually don't have the materials just offhand, so. We'll go ahead.
This must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 9S. Nothing to report. Weather's sure nice today,
Nothing
though.
to report. Copy that. And no need for a weather report. Operator 210 out.
You don't have to be so formal all the time,
Forgot
operator.
how
Oh, I kind of like that about you.
weird it feels to play with this sword. Because it's like, you're actually getting attacks in, but you yourself aren't really, like, most of the attacks are just coming from the sword itself and not from, I don't know, like, watch it, it's less you swinging the sword, and it's more like the sword is just kind of freaking flying out in the air in front of you. It's a weird dynamic. I mean, at least thankfully I have the shockwave chip on, so those little shockwaves are still getting sent out, and then even if the sword itself doesn't hit at that range, you're still going to get hit by the shockwave. So, shockwave is really good with that kind of weapon. Yeah, it looks like we aggroed pretty much all of them now. And actually, it looks like, yeah, 2B is still using the same weapons that I had equipped on her when I was done playing. So she's still rocking the main default light sword that you start the game with, and she's rocking the Beast Lord for a heavy.
This is the place that weapons trader was talking about. Uh-oh. I'm picking up hostile machine life forms.
I do have pod program. Hold on. What's going on here? Because I don't have them equipped for some reason? Now that's weird. Level up! Alright. There we go.
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader.
Yep. There we go. Alright, he's not selling anything new. Okay, that's the main one. Can't upgrade it, can't upgrade it. I can upgrade this. Going to. And then I'm missing one titanium alloy. So I can't upgrade it to level 3. I can't upgrade this now either. Oh shit. Now you're selling large recoveries. Okay. Sound data 2. Aha! Thank you. Okay. First. Okay, so nothing's changed there. Still can't upgrade any of these. Right. This is where I was going to get into some experimenting and whatnot. So the max I could make with that is +2, so it wouldn't be worth it to go through with that right now. However, I do have a ton of... So I could get up to... Oh, excuse me, +4 with auto heal. +4 auto heal. After 6 seconds of not taking damage, restore 4.8 HP per second. And that was all I remember wanting to do with that, really. Let's see. Yeah, because I can't. I'm lacking a single ranged attack up to be able to basically hit +4. However, Oh, nope, still not quite enough. Damn. I would need a single weapon attack up. Which for 11 or 12. No. Oh, no. I only want the one. Nice try. There we go. Okay. So now we gotta play around with the chips we got for a little bit. Everyone's favorite part. Customize. Optimize. Let's see here. Okay. Machine damage, deadly heal +3. So I don't have auto heal on this one at all. Forgot I took it off. Is this really worth it? 13 slots to go invincible for 2.5 seconds after taking damage. I don't know. Weapon attack up +4. Shockwave +3. Continuous combo. Anti-chain damage. Max HP up +4. Deadly heal +3. Yeah. Leave that as it is. Go ahead and customize this set. Okay. Melee defense, range defense, anti-chain damage. This has 10 free slots on it. Puts it out of range for that. Unless I were to remove a non-crucial system. Yeah, no, I don't need that. leaves 3 slots, but that's not going to be able to get filled by anything. Which actually means I can bring back that. Sure, why not? Go ahead and customize. First of all, let's remove non-essential stuff. Optimize. So it has 11 slots now for us to work with. Just fucking one more point than, or one less point than we would need for that auto heal. You know, that is completely unnecessary, I suppose. So defense, auto heal. And that leaves 2 points. We'll go ahead and just fill them up with these, basically. There. Grab the shiny. Yeah. There have been lots of reports of dangerous machines appearing. Yeah, so, okay.
Operator to 9S. Transferring coordinate data for the location specified by Resistance Leader.
Nice, Operator. You work fast.
Mindless chatter drains energy, 9S. Please keep your comments reserved for mission-related topics.
Yeah.
Alright. And... oh, no, come on. Remember to do this right. Ah, crap. So close to getting one of the stags instead. I got stuck with the boar. That's fine.
Have we seen these things before?
No, we haven't. We're also not going to deal with them right now. That can come at a later time.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine life forms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
Those council broadcasts are always so stiff.
Hey, our leader told me all about you. Name's Jackass. Nice to meet you. I hear you're planning to take out all the machines in the desert? Guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Looks like it. So, Jackass, was it? What are you doing all the way out here?
Oh, that? Well... wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
What? Now I can't ride the boar? Fine, whatever.
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives? There's gotta be an easier way, right?
Yeah, but, I mean... there's the easy way, and then there's the fun way. Hello, kitty cat. Hello, sweetie. Okay.
This sand sure is slippery.
Look at this. Oh, it's a body. Oh, yeah, I haven't read any bodies yet today. A sea-loving android missed the chance of a lifetime in a deserted land. Yes, hello, little girl. My kitty cat's trying to get attention. Oh, now what? That had better be important. Oh, okay, just a text reminder of an appointment I have tomorrow. No big deal. I remembered
Careful.
I had the appointment.
We've got enemies approaching.
Android desert.
These machines are talking.
Yeah, I heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
What are you doing, Haley? Silly girl. Yeah, you acting silly.
Android exterminate. Enemy.
Scared. Enemy. Scared.
Do you think they even understand the concept of being scared?
Lots of stuff, lots of stuff. Come on. Okay, I don't think... Oh, okay. Of course, I don't think... Yeah, no, because we already completed that quest, we can't do it again. I don't remember these guys being here last time. Because I don't think they were.
Enemy. Kill. Enemy. Why?
No. Stay. Away.
What's with the weird looking outfits?
I've seen that sort of thing when I was going through some old data. It looks like what humans used to wear long ago. Certain human collectives used to use face paint like that, too.
Oh my gosh, come on. Okay. Oh, the missiles really worked with that. Actually, yeah, I should have this one equipped. Probably, anyway. Ah, whatever.
No. Scared. Help me. Help me.
2B, it's fine. Their speech doesn't mean anything. They're just emitting words at random. If they wanted help, why would they be attacking us?
Yeah.
Put a few taunt chips lately. Okay, before I go off to that next point for the main quest, I do want to take a detour. Just real quick. Because I remember there's that access point by the oil field. And, if memory serves me correctly, there should also be a locked chest over there. So that's something I would like to investigate real quick. Because it could be something good.
Kill. Kill.
Oh! Ah, fuck. Alright. Well, there's my, first death of the playthrough. A nature-loving android took it to the limit. Took it to the limit in a land of distorted fairy tales. No, we're gonna change that death message. Let's see. see. Yeah. I underestimated the enemy during a pointless battle. Reliquary system. When your character dies, its body remains on the map as a corpse. These bodies contain various data, so you'll have to go back to your body to retrieve your belongings. If you die again before reaching your previous body, it will disappear. If you keep playing for an extended period of time without retrieving your body, it will disappear. So, we're gonna go get my body back. Or at least get the belongings that are on my body back. Because that needs to be taken care of. Like ASAP. Alright. Started all the way back here. But thankfully the objective remains the same. So I'm going to need some help from my animal friends to get there hastily. Cry havoc and let slip the boars of war! Just try to beeline it there,
Have we seen
basically.
this thing before?
Don't get into any fights along the way if I can help it, because, like I said, you know, if I die before I can retrieve my stuff, or if too much time passes before I can retrieve my stuff, it's gone for good. So though that I don't know, I'm just thinking about how it could potentially be a hell of a twist to find out that every time I've been retrieving those temporary chips plus, you know, just money in general off of the bodies of other players. I don't think this is the case, and I certainly kind of hope it's not the case, but it would be interesting if I were to find out that the whole time I've been doing that, that actually denied those players the chance to retrieve. Oh, no, I didn't want to attack the boar. The boar was nice to me. It'd be interesting to find out that every time I did that, that denied the players who were the owners of those bodies, it denied them the chance to get their bodies back. I think that'd be a little cruel, but oh, right. Right. Okay, so, no, hold on. Before I can even worry about any of that. get over here. Okay, retrieve my shit. Yes, restore all of it. Level up. Hey. So, I also... Yeah, now that I have my chips back, I'm actually going to equip this set for now, because I don't really want to get too close to these bastards. That way they can't surprise me like they did before and get me into another predicament. Yep, I thought there was a locked chest over here. Ow. There we go. Project Gestalt Report 8. September 15th, 2053. Summary. As Project Gestalt undergoes approval in countries across the world, we recognize that there have been imperfections in how information has been regulated with regards to civilians. Until the safety of the final system has been verified, all information related to this matter is subject to Level 4 classification. As such, its relation to the Ministry of Health and Welfare's Life Rehabilitation Program must be kept strictly confidential. Furthermore, we ask that the following information be sent to all related personnel and organizations immediately. Clauses regarding compensation in the event of information leaks are to be added to contracts with all partner companies. In the event of an information leak, ascertaining the source should be the company's top priority. Please refer to Countermeasures C for information on how to handle leaked information, as well as the individuals who disclosed it. Interesting.
Old world data, huh?
Okay. Now, what I was in the middle of doing was trying to get back over here to the oil field, because if I recall correctly, there is a locked chest over here. I wanted to see what was inside it before I continued on with the main story quest. Not much further. Recovery capacity full. That actually reminds me, nope, I can just do this. 99, 99, 53, okay. That's exactly what I wanted to know. I keep running up to these things and mashing circle to pick them up. I forgot that this set of chips, I actually pick them up automatically once I get close enough. Let's see. Yep, right here. There we go. Full recovery obtained. So I'm guessing that recovers 100%. Well, alright then. Must be for extreme cases. I don't know, between deadly heal and auto heal and all that other healing variety that I have access to at this point in time, I don't think I'd ever really have a reason to go anywhere beyond, say, a large recovery. And even that would be for in the heat of things, like if I'm in a boss fight of some kind and just struggling, like taking some really heavy hits, it would be good for that. But outside of that, if I make good use of my chips, I shouldn't ever really need to make heavy use of recoveries. Clearly. Okay, why? I must have not saved that I've been over here, which wouldn't surprise me. It's no big deal, it's just the one place. It's not like it forgot I visited all the places in the desert so far. It seemed to only respawn the flying guys, so heck with it. Wasn't so bad. I do want to investigate something though, because I can't recall. Yeah, we'll set this one to it. There's something over here. Could be wrong. Looks like I'm wrong. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find anything. Screw it. We'll just set this back to, what was it, laser? Yeah.
Run, scary.
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
Okay. I don't think transporting is available.
Once, long ago, a volcano erupted. From the fires of the eruption, a god emerged. One day, the god appeared before the machines and said, consciousness, pain, joy, misery, fury, shame, desolation, the future, the meaning of life.
Interesting. A little strange. Very cryptic.
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex.
I wonder why they insisted on living in such large groups. Things must have been really dangerous around here, huh?
Negative.
Living conditions were mandated by economic imbalance and a lack of space.
Man, humans sure are weird creatures.
Yeah, no shit.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Aha. Come on. Why can't I interact with it? Well, what the f— there it goes. Weird. Bulletin record. Resident life May issue. The rainy season is upon us. Once monsoon season strikes, it will be difficult to hang your bedding, so take this chance to air them out before June. Doing so will help prevent mold and mites. Why can I not? Oh, because you can't scroll down with it. Okay. My bad. There has been a recent increase in the number of people ignoring garbage disposal rules. We all share these facilities, so please be sure to put out compost on Mondays and all other trash on Thursdays. Yeah. Nothing really super awesome. Riley, stop itching, dude. Come on. You gotta leave it be. I know it itches, but you bite yourself raw. Quick save. Cannot transport, which makes me a little sad right now. Scheduled work correspondence. Okay. So nothing really important, frankly. So we'll keep moving. In fact, at this rate, we can probably make it. Actually, shucks. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do, because I need to take my dogs out, and I can't transport back to base right now. So I'm gonna quick save. Oh, no, I can just do this. Aha! We'll go to load game. Resistance camp. I'm gonna load up one of my saves from my last playthrough, because then I'll be at the resistance camp and I can get some tunes going for during the break. And I should own at least the first two sound files here, if not more. Ignore that sweet, sweet armor that will I'll come in due time on my other playthrough. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, right? Nope, I should be able to still. Okay, hold on. Let me just double check to make sure. Should be under key items. Yep, I have 3 sound data, so I've got music to work with. So, I'm gonna set up battle music. Need to actually look up the name of the song that I want, because I can't remember it off the top of my head. Let's see, albums. I think it's at the bottom. No. Where is it then? Right there. Okay. Right here. Do dynamic. We'll do it without vocals. Heck with it. We're gonna swap this out for something else just so that it's not constantly putting out the little electricity. Alright. I will be back after the break. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. Just go ahead and... Oh, no, I suppose it won't matter. Okay. Load. We'll go ahead and load up the right save file. I'm back. My dogs have been let out. I had my cigarette. I got another cup of coffee. I'm feeling much more awake and much more lively than I was before. So now the show can really get moving. Really get to that point where I like to be. Nice and talkative, focused, energetic. Just way more, oh, I don't know the word I want to use.
Target confirmed. Let's get him.
Lively? Maybe? I don't know. Who knows? Alright. Just wonder. Ooh, that is super slow. Can't even charge up the attack. Probably because it's just considered a light attack, even though it's a heavy weapon. Probably won't make much use of it, frankly. Not with 9S. He's too... His whole style revolves around... just... basically controlling the weapon without actually holding on to it. That's how he is with pretty much all the weapons. So, light attacks here are definitely going to be preferable.
Androids are scary. Scary. So kill.
Okay, hold on. Because... Which set do I have equipped? Alright, I'm gonna equip this set. Get some extra damage with these weapons. Well, with my melee weapons.
Everyone dead.
Nope. Hold on. Oh my god, it's not... A just young boy saw a lost machine in the free skies. Sure, I'll pray for him. Let me do this.
You will break.
Ooh. Alright. Ah, crap. There we go. Hey, man. Level up. Sweet. Level 33 now. Alright, doesn't look like I missed any items, so we'll keep moving.
Run. Run. Not this way.
Oh, hold on.
I wonder what makes them choose these words.
I wonder. Oh, no. Definitely not. Okay.
These are android bodies.
Hypothesis. They were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing here?
Unknown.
It's like they were gathered here. There it goes!
They don't give up. Run. Run. Must run.
Multiple machines detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
Stay focused.
Child. Child. Child.
What is this?
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Together.
Let's see what happens if I don't attack any of them.
Forever. Carry me. Carry.
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
Feed me.
Oh, wait a little bit. I want to see what happens if I don't attack any of them.
I'll get you for this.
I mean, for what? I do suppose that I killed a bunch of machines trying to get to this point, didn't I? Get up.
Kill the androids. Kill.
Come on.
I love you. Kill. Hatred. Pain. Slaughter. This cannot continue. This cannot continue.
My.
This cannot continue. 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 This cannot continue.
What's happening?
About to find our first encounter with Adam.
An android?
No. This is a machine.
For now. Until he starts leveling up more.
Fight.
Yeah.
Up to level 7. Projectiles aren't really doing shit against them. There we go. Just beat the living shit out of that.
Is this really a machine? Damn it, not another one.
There's
2B! We gotta get out of here! Come on! Through that hole! It stopped. Looks like we're safe now.
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command.
Yeah.
Let's
I would
move to an
say
area
so.
with better reception so we can contact command.
Oh, alright, small recovery. Come on. Go. A reckless soldier thought of many friends at the enemy's lair.
Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command here.
This way.
9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
I'm not gonna interact with every single body I see.
Whew. I think we've earned a breather. Say 2B? I was hoping we could talk about our next move. I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance?
All right, let's go back.
You got it.
Okay. You've
Report.
got mail.
Mail notification received from access point.
Alright, so real quick, that's based on run and gun. So we're gonna go ahead and customize this set real quick. As much as we can, anyway. Okay. Wait a minute, hold on. What did that say? Hold on. Crap. Damn it, Marcus. Read things. The effect limit for moving speed up has been exceeded. Effect limit. Increase movement speed by 20%. Okay, well, how much have I exceeded it by? 8, 16, 20. So I don't think it's been exceeded per se, I just think it's the limit's been hit. Okay. That's fine. Another 40, so that's 80. Evasive systems, auto collect items. 7 slots. So, we'll do that. Sure. Equip. There. So when we don't have access to animals, we now have a chipset meant explicitly try and get from point A to point
Have
B
we
as
seen
fast
these
as
things
possible.
before?
We've already been through this.
Go. Show no mercy. Glory to machine life forms.
Nope.
Whoa. They're speaking.
So they are, but I don't really care right now. It's not something I want to explore at this point in time. Shiny. Oh, hold on. Gotta take this call. Alright, sorry about that. As always. Yeah, we've already been through this. Okay, that's a medium recovery. Hey, there's a locked chest here in the resistance camp, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and open this baby up and see what's inside. Type 4O fists. Now there is something we can use. Instead of this. Equip. Oh, they have a story, don't they? Of course they would. System Yorha, unit data uploading, check out HC. Yeah. Nothing too interesting. So we can upgrade that now, but I'm not going to be using that weapon for now, so it doesn't matter. We can upgrade the engine blade to level 3. Nice. So wait, does it have that now? As far as we can take it here, there are craftsmen in the world who can raise it to level 4. If I ever met someone like that, I'd want them to teach me all they knew. Don't be a stranger. So yeah, there's only one NPC in this entire game that can upgrade your weapons to level 4. Everyone else can only upgrade them to a max of level 3. Nope. Level 4 is where you get the other ability. Not sooner. Darn. That's fine. Yeah. Story. A small prince rests alone in a vast bedroom. He wishes his father knew how much he hates sleeping alone, but he doesn't dare to tell him, for the king is a very busy man and must not be disturbed. A king sits alone in his vast office, drowning in affairs of state. All he wants is to see his family and hug his son, but he cannot, for his every waking moment must be spent in service of the people. One day, while eating dinner, the king asks his son what he most desires in the world. He hopes he will say that he wants them to spend more time together, but instead the boy simply points at a sword hanging on the wall. It's a little sad. I got a mail notification, didn't I? Yep. We received a new shipment of plug-in chips today, as well as other superb items that we would love for the fine members of your HUD to test, and as thanks for your many years of kind patronage, we've made them available for a special price. Please pay us a visit when you can, and feel free to bring your friends. Okay, well, actually, let's check that out then. Sound Data 2, Satchet. These are... Okay, so strength and remotely controlled enemy is enemy level +2. That's for hacking, and so is this. Zap a hacked foe to emit a 10-meter blast and stun them for 3 seconds. So these are actually useful right now, since 9S is focused more on hacking than just hack and slash like 2B is. I don't think there's anything really... No, there isn't. And then... Okay, yeah, I forgot. That becomes a thing. You start getting these status ailments that you didn't get in playthrough A. Forgot about all that. Well, I'm gonna hold off on getting any of this for now. When I see that I'm clearly gonna start needing it more, I'll focus more on it then. I don't think I really have any potentially worthwhile upgrades I could get from fusing chips. Actually... Well, no, because I have the +4 equipped, so that's right. Except there is that to consider. Yeah, so I actually am going to fuse some stuff together because, even though there is still a specific limit as to how much you can boost something. So, like, for example, I have a ton of chips equipped right now. I've got 2 moving speed up +2 chips and a moving speed up +1 chip. Now, granted, I'm always going to have that 20% increase cap that I can have. So these chips stack, but I can only go up to a max bonus of 20% across all of them. So, on the one hand, there's no point in fusing chips together at this point because I still will have the same cap either way. But the benefit to fusing them together nonetheless will come from the fact that the number of slots that they take up will change. So, for example, I'm getting that 20% bonus to my movement speed across these 3 chips, the +1 and the 2 +2s. But if you pay attention to the number of slots they're taking up across the 3 chips, rather, that's 26 slots to get that 20% bonus. Whereas if I were to go like this, that takes it up to +3. That now increases my movement speed by 10. Then I can fuse these together. So that increases it by 8. So, right now, because I can't fuse together any more movement speed chips for the sake of bumping up to +4 with this, because of that, I'll probably only end up having these equipped, which is only going to give me an 18% bonus for now, not the 20% that I had before. But it's now only taking up 19 slots, so that's going to free up 7 slots. I think it was... yeah, it was 26 before, right? Shucks, I don't remember how many slots it was taking up before. But the point is, it's going to free up slots. I'm only losing 2% of the bonus, but it's going to free up slots for other chips to be equipped. So fusing chips is actually super helpful in this game. It's really something... if you ever play the game, always remember that fusing chips is a good idea. Always, pretty much. If you can get something out of it. It's also important to look for these chips that have the diamond next to them, because it means they are rare versions of those chips, which means the benefit the chip gives you will be the same, but the number of slots that chip takes up will be significantly smaller than it should be. So that actually goes into account when you're fusing chips together. If I were to fuse these two chips together, ordinarily they would both be probably somewhere around 10 slots. I look at this normal plus nothing chip. It's already 10, which is the same as this plus 2. But when you fuse like chips together, if there is this disparity between the two, if there's this difference between the two in terms of how many slots they take up, the final chip that's made as a result of fusing them, the number of slots it takes up will be averaged between these two. So it might be plus 3 that only takes up 8 slots. So it's going to do better. I think it'll be a 20% increase to health. But it'll take up 2 fewer slots than just this one would. So it's important to play around with fusing and see what you can get out of it. Which is why you've seen me take so much time with the plug-in chip process, because it is super, super helpful. Yep, customize would be under support. Moving speed up. Moving speed up. There's no point in adding that because I would lose. There's no point in equipping this because I can only boost my movement speed by a max of 20%. This would raise it up to 22%, so I would be losing half the gains from it while having it take up 10 freaking slots, which I don't actually even have. So, absolutely no point to equip that. I have 9 slots available to me, so I can go ahead and I can look around. Perfect. Ranged defense plus 3 for exactly 9 slots. Absolutely perfect. So there you have it. With this setup, we've got melee defense plus 6, which is as good as it gets, for 18 slots, which really ain't bad for a plus 6 chip. It's a hell of a lot better than it could be. We got range defense plus 3 for 9, auto heal for 5, and then we've got evade range up plus 1, evade range up plus 1. Actually, I could probably fuse those, and then, yeah, hold on. I'm being dumb. I'm not fusing chips when I could be. See, this is why I take the time to work with it, because I know that. Wait a minute. Or it's defense. Defense is what I'm looking for. Wait a minute. Hold on. No, I'm getting myself confused here. defense. Oh, hold on. This is what I was looking for. Evade range, not... Oh, my mother is probably home. Well, go investigate! Don't just stand there and bark! Ugh. Silly dog. Where is it? Aha! Evade range. So this is what I should be looking into. Alright, so here's a perfect example. Evade range up +1, same with this. This is 6 slots taken up, this is 10 slots taken up. I have these both equipped at the same time, so that's 16 slots for a 40% increase to my evade distance, followed by another 40% from this +2 chip, which takes up 8 slots. I'm going to fuse these. So now this is a +2 chip, just like this. Or, this is a +2 chip, just like this. Whereas this one takes up 8 slots, this one takes up 9 slots. So that's now 19 slots, or 17 slots being taken up, rather than just, whatever it was before. Significantly more. Now, it's not quite so advantageous right now for me to, fuse these, because I still want to get that 80% increase, but I have significantly reduced the number of slots being taken up, so it was a good investment. Eventually, later on, I can fuse the chips together and make some even better stuff out of it. Yep, customize supports. Let's grab that other evade range up. Optimize. So now I have 7 more slots freed up. Yeah. Sorry about that. So yeah, I have 7 slots available to me now. No, because this is more just straight up running from point A to point B, so that's not very useful to me for this build, or for this set of chips anyway. Might be able to... That could be an option. But yeah, I think I'll go with that. So, it's only brief, turn invincible for 0.5 seconds after taking damage. It's not the glorious 2.5 like that. But, eventually down the road I can free up some more slots, and I'll be able to equip that +4 instead of just the basic chip. But it takes up the remaining 7, and we're getting a pretty good benefit out of it for that particular set of plug-in chips. Because it is a run from point A to point B, ignore everything along the way kind of dealio for that chip set. I'm also going to double check my other sets real quick. Customize. This is supposed to be my run and gun. Ooh, that's why I didn't. Because it's more than double the number of slots. That's terrible, actually. It's like really bad. For +3 chip, 15 slots? Hell no. Defense, range defense. Of course, the idea of run and gun is to not get up close at all, so really, I can remove that. That's not necessary. Yeah, I'll keep that. Yeah, we'll keep that as well. Avoid stagger after hits if HP is 80% or more. That could be useful, because stagger would slow me down. I'd have to dash again and get running again, whereas this would let me just keep moving, basically. So that's definitely an option. Okay, so we have the +4 auto heal. Really, that's not even good for... I need some more max HP up chips before I want to fuse any more together. Yeah, we'll go ahead and equip that. So that leaves us with 12 slots to work with. That would bring me down to 3 slots left. Or 7. Will bring me down to 7 slots left. See what else I can squeeze into here. I've already got an offensive heal chip equipped, so that wouldn't be pertinent. Right, yeah. I could stack those to bring it up to a 10% bonus to my projectile attacks. Certainly an option. Counter an enemy attack to send back 10% of incoming damage. Combos continue while evading. This isn't a melee-based chipset, though. It's run and gun. So... yeah, we'll stack that. That's fine. And then we'll go ahead and, yeah. We'll move on from there. Okay.
Operator to 9S.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander.
Oh,
Initiating
okay, I know
playback.
what this is.
2B, 9S.
We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate.
Pull them away from the non-hostile ones. And then she started attacking all of them. Way to ruin
I heard
it.
something about that back at the resistance camp.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. This is not... this is not a combat set of chips. Yeah, we'll equip this and see how the changes have
Target
affected
location
it.
confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
Yeah, we'll just keep experimenting with it. I want to see damage output seems good. Of course, these guys... no, these guys are level 1. Or 31, rather. So, it's not like I'm doing good because I just am over-leveled. Double-crossing androids saw old companions below dark skies. Okay, but the point is, these guys aren't really that much lower in level than I am, so the fact that I'm getting some good damage on them means that the chips were worthwhile. Alright, I automatically pick shit up. These guys are friendly, or at least neutral, so I can just ignore them. Pick up whatever this is. Copper ore. Whatever. Upgrade material, that's about it.
Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground. So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
Alright, open that. Okay, so that's the ladder. Nothing down here. Nothing here. We're gonna check over here real quick. Aha. Tree seed. Alright. Now what?
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042. Control has been assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153. Control has been assigned to 9S.
Combat data exchange requested.
Exchange accepted.
Proposal. Data should be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
Proposal accepted. Data will be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
End communication.
Okay. Shattered earring in there, so that's money. Another one. Nice. Money is good. We like money.
They were found by the machines. The machines called them treasures. Each treasure had a different shape. Each treasure had a different shape.
And that one... Oh!
What are those?
What are those? Okay, sorry. Had to make that bet. I've literally made that same bad joke every time I've come through this area. Bother looking at all these bodies. You've got mail. Why, thank you.
Where does this corridor lead?
Crystal obtained. Hold on. Our laptop is having problems connecting to my own chat room. What the hell is going on? Hold on. What is going on here? Something's off. Trying to reconnect. I just get concerned because if I'm having connection problems on my laptop, I want to make sure I'm not having those same connection problems on my PS4. I'm going to mute my microphone real quick because I'm going to fire up my Twitch app on my phone, make sure things are the way they should be right now. So, 1 second. I am still here, it's just I'm waiting on a frickin' advertisement on my phone. Alright, everything's working, it's just my laptop's being a butt. So I apologize about that.
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
No, that would have gone way smoother, but, friggin' I got stuck with a 30-second ad for Madden that I couldn't skip. Most obnoxious shit. If you have an issue, please respond. Even if you do not have an issue, we would not particularly mind if you sent a response, as it is possible we might be able to use whatever bit of information you have, no matter how small, for future missions. Of course, it's also possible we might not be able to use it. Well, thanks.
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
Got you covered. There's an item down here. Hold on. Oh, no, it's... Oh, I played myself. I saw it and thought, oh, okay, it's probably in the fenced-in area, and I... Oh, how do I hate platforming. Let me count the ways. 1 reason. 2 reasons. Alright, what is this? Money. Really?
Let's dance! Let's dance! Let's play! Let's play! 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 Let's play! Let's sing! Let's sing! Let's play! Play! Play!
Items around.
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
Nah. I'm good. Small recovery. A nameless android regretted nothing at a copied city. Okay.
What's this?
Analysis.
Hold on. Okay, yeah.
It
I'll
is a
leave
device
that
that
on there for
propels
a little
humans
bit.
on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures. Hey, 2B?
Yes?
People who know me well usually call me Nines, so...
Oh.
So what do you think? I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
I'm good.
Oh, Alright.
Oh, wait, I apparently have the auto pickup items on my run and gun set as well. I'm not aware of this. Didn't put 2 and 2 together.
Alert. Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
Auto heal obtained. Can't go any further over that way. Oh, okay. Okay. Hello again.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
So, bullets are damaging. Okay. Ow. Oh, that did not do nearly as much damage as I was hoping. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna need a... Crap. I'm gonna need a slightly more aggressive, tactic. Okay? Triggered the next stage. Yep.
I must become beautiful. And whatever is make me beautiful.
That looks like Jean-Paul.
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well. 2B!
Beautiful. Beautiful. I must be beautiful.
Those look like... corpses.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They aren't dead. They've been turned into weapons.
All right. This ends now.
Just rely on the run and gun.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
Let's go ahead and hack it. Ah, crap. Oh, great. my gosh. Okay. Oh! Okay. Wow. Try this again. It's been a while since I've had to do this little mini game. Fuck. Okay. There we go.
Ready food. I've accentuated my memory with parts of my machine friends. I'm more durable than ever now. So, will you tell me your offer?
Ooh, wow. Okay, so these guys didn't scale up in level at all. That's why I'm chunking through them. Hacker again. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, okay. Hacker again. Oh my. Okay. Come on. Oh, why? There we go. Level up!
Pod!
Affirmative.
Go!
Look at me. Oh, please look at me. I want your eyes to look upon me alone. Have I not become beautiful? Do these clothes make me look cute? Would he like it if I walked like this? I still don't understand what it means to love someone, but I've made up my mind, rather. I will do whatever it takes to capture his affection. Long ago, an old machine life form told me something. Beauty is what wins love. But what is beauty? After researching the old world, I finally learned the truth. Beauty is pretty skin. Beauty is stylish accessories. Beauty is looking one's best. I will become beautiful. I will do it for him. I once heard tell of a precious jewel far to the east. It was said to be located on a terribly dangerous mountain, but I did not care. I slipped on cliffs, I fell onto rocks, but eventually I claimed the jewel. Blue stone, brilliant blue, so beautiful. I lost many parts obtaining this jewel. I lost myself. But my wounds are badges. There's a rumor floating among the other machine life forms lately. Devour the body of an android to gain eternal beauty. Such nonsense. It is physically impossible to obtain beauty by consuming an android. But I tried anyway. I would try anything. I wanted to vomit, but I kept going. It tasted like oil. Not a moment passed where I didn't strive to become more beautiful, but he still wouldn't look my way. Or he still won't look my way. I even tried to learn what is called a song. Songs can make someone have feelings for you. That's what they say. So I practiced every day, but he still won't look my way. I ate more androids. I even ate machine life forms. But he still won't look my way. He 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 won't look my way. 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 He still won't look my way. That's when I realized he cares not for jewels, or songs, or beauty, or appearance, or anything else. I cannot win his love. Why have I done this to myself? Meaningless. 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 I gaze into the mirror. In its reflection, I see only my own meaninglessness, and so I scream. Someone, please look my way. That's why I love this game. Because the writing just is phenomenal. Some of the best writing in a video game I've ever seen.
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
And now I just noticed that during that whole sequence, my bit rate for my stream was down super low, which has me a little concerned. I really hope that all got captured and streamed correctly, because if not, I'm gonna be, frankly, a little sad.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
Okay, now that we're not in the battle anymore, I'm gonna swap back to the other chipset.
So,
What is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Wait, what is this? Okay. It's getting darker out again. I was gonna say, I'm not used to seeing it to be actual daytime.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
We repay you. Come to our village.
It could be a trap. Still, we should at least head over there and gather data, right?
Shattered earring. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm coming. Go. Come on. Yeah, that really worries me. I really hope that got captured. I will be so sad if it didn't.
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh. So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
Brother? Why do we have to wear undergarments? It's such a hassle.
The records claim humans covered their crotches as they went about their business. Revealing one's genitals was seen as problematic. So just be quiet and wear them already.
Okay, but why are we eating this plant matter? Machines don't need to eat things like this.
This is a type of fruit. Our data suggests that mankind gained great intelligence from consuming fruit. So quit griping and eat it already.
All right, if that's what you want. But once we're done, can we play together for a bit?
Fine.
Oh, great. Then I'll eat lots of fruit.
I'm not able to
They
save
all have
yet.
white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Hold on. Okay, alright. So here's what I'm gonna do, because this is around the time where I would take a break anyway, and because I don't want to get too much further in, excuse me, until, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream here for today. I'm gonna go back through the footage, because I have to anyway, so that I can highlight and save it all and then get it uploading to YouTube. I'm gonna look at the footage and check that section and make sure that it all got captured and broadcast like it should have been. If it did, then great, whatever. We'll just pick up all of this on Wednesday is when I'll be streaming NieR Automata again. If it didn't broadcast it correctly, then what I will do... Wait a minute. I already quick saved, didn't I? That's not... Hold on. I'm gonna save over... Wait. No! Oh my god. I'm such an idiot. Okay, well. I'm gonna end the stream here for today. When I start streaming again on Wednesday, right? That's when I'll be picking this up again. When I stream Wednesday, I will be back to where I just accidentally cut myself off. I'm also going to go back and rewatch the footage from that one particular section I was talking about. If it got broadcasted just fine, then whatever. If it didn't, then I will be recording and uploading that sequence as its own separate video onto YouTube. It'll be made a part of the playlist I have on there for the whole playthrough. It'll show up in the playlist after this part would show up. So it will rest in that playlist between this episode and the next episode, assuming it didn't get broadcast correctly, which is what I'm going to check. I'll have to play catch up anyway, because I just royally screwed up anyway. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching, having a blast, and I hope you are too. And as always, I will see you next time.